Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Casey Helton, and in today's video I am going to be doing some cleaning, organizing, and decorating with some new decor. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around till the very end because I have a quick, easy crockpot dinner to share with you. Alright you guys, I am starting this out on a Saturday night and I just decided that I needed to clean up this entry area. I had a box full of stuff ready to just take out of my house and get rid of, and a bunch of mail and other stuff just randomly piled up at the front door. So I wanted to just kind of get all of that stuff under control. This little ottoman trunk thing here is just our dropping zone for just anything when you're coming in the house, packages, just stuff that I want to get rid of, which is the stuff that you will see here. I don't really have a place to put it, so I end up sitting it by the front door, and I just hate that. Look how filthy my rug is. I bought a new rug at HomeGoods the other night to replace this one. There was literally only one in the size that I needed, so I just grabbed it because this one was so gross. I needed to get rid of it, so I'm just gonna clean up the area and pull this rug up. There were some little sticky pads underneath it that keeps this rug in place, which are 100% necessary, or else it just slides all around. I peeled the rug up and I left the sticky things on the ground because I thought they might kind of hold the other rug in place until I ordered some new ones. They did not, but I have to order some new ones so that my new rug doesn't slide around. But I went ahead and just vacuumed the area and did some mopping with my amazing favorite mop. I'll tell you more about it in a little bit. I got my magic eraser out and was just scrubbing all the little scuffs off the wall and just kind of freshening the entry area up a little bit. I'm opening up the new rug and I'm not exactly in love with it. Like I said, the colors were neutral. It was the only one really in the store. So I just grabbed it, and it's definitely nice to have a cleaner rug right there because it just had some stains on it that I couldn't get out. So I thought it was time to retire it. And then I will be just heading into the next day after this. Like I said, this was late at night. So the next morning I got up and started on some laundry. I got some new towels at HomeGoods because, again, I'm just trying to refresh a lot of things that need refreshing for the new year. Some of my towels had some stains on them and were just not really cozy anymore. So I wanted some big, fluffy, cozy towels. And I'm just going to be taking all the tags off of them and starting a load of towels. While I was in here, I decided to unpack the waters and teas and sodas that are just sitting here on the floor. I got this little trunk so that I could kind of tuck them away and they wouldn't just be out in plain sight. And I'm just unloading everything now, and then I'm gonna go get ready for the day, and you'll see me change my appearance because, like I said, this was as soon as I got out of bed and got started on some chores. So once I go and get ready, I am going to start in the living room by refreshing our coffee table decor. I picked up a few new pieces from HomeGoods to decorate my coffee table with. After I took everything down from Christmas, it was just looking a little bare and I needed to spruce it up some. So I just took everything off and I am cleaning it with some glass cleaner. I put my big wooden tray back on the table because it just gathers the items nicely, and it protects my tables from all this decor, which would surely scratch it all up. I, of course, put my Joshua vase back on the table, which I am absolutely loving. I wasn't too sure what to put in it at first, but I went ahead and put my cherry blossom stems in there. They are so beautiful. I will link everything in the description box below. The two items that I got is that marble orb that I just put back there, and I got this metal sculpture. I really just don't know how to describe it, but I thought it was the perfect touch for the coffee table along with my massive crystal that I'm in love with. And I just added a coffee table book and put down a marble bowl on top of it. And I thought everything just turned out so nicely, and I'm just loving the fresh, updated look here in the living room. Now I'm headed back to my laundry to get all of my whites out and get them folded and put away, and then I will start another load of laundry because I just have laundry going constantly at this house. If you know, you know, it just never ends. But at least it's a load of towels because they are just so much easier to fold and put away because they're all the same shape and size, and I can just quickly get through them. If it's a load of clothes, it is just so frustrating because they all go in so many different places, some folded, some hung up, and everybody's different rooms and piles. It's just so much to deal with. So I'm thankful that right now it is just a load of towels because that is the easiest bit of laundry that you could do. Maybe sheets, I don't know, but that fitted sheet, it's a little tricky, so I'm gonna stick with towels.
Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. Why you tryna fight? Just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Now that I've got the laundry taken care of, I do have a little hidden mess back here behind the couch and the dining room table. It is some little soft totes that I had of Christmas blankets and pillows that I still hadn't put away yet because I was taking all of those to my storage unit, and some Valentine's stuff that I got out of my storage unit the last time I was there. So I might be doing some Valentine's Day stuff next. So I just loaded everything up in my car that was going and started vacuuming the area because I just had little bits of stuff from some kind of wreath that I had that just got glitter flakes everywhere. After I got everything loaded up, I took it to my storage unit, and then I went to the grocery store to pick up a few things for the dinner that we were cooking on this night. And actually we made hibachi on this night, so the boys helped me unload all of the bags, and I'm just getting everything out. I did just go for like a couple items, but while I was there, I was like, oh, I need this, I need that. Those are the zucchini that I went for. I went for like zucchini, broccolini, pretty much. That was it. And and some yum yum sauce. And then I just got a bunch of other stuff that I knew we were gonna need for the week. I just went ahead and got it all over with. Brought everything home, unloaded it, and put it away. And then we prepared our hibachi, which I didn't film on this night. I might insert a little clip of how it turned out. It was so delicious, but my oldest son was here and we were all just hanging out, so I didn't do any more filming this night. And the next day I woke up and it was such a rainy, gloomy day. It was dark all day and my kitchen was a disaster. So I am going to get started on cleaning everything up and doing all the dishes and organizing all of this huge mess in here from the night before.
I know it's a little too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya. I don't wanna sabotage. You're a million.
It feels so good to get the island cleaned off. I do have these little artichokes and limes in this tray, and I am just leaving them there because I have these little bowls, decorative bowls, which you've seen probably throughout my videos if you've watched any of my videos before, from Pottery Barn, and I am obsessed with them. Well, I've used one, and it's actually not a Pottery Barn one, it's a Target one. And I've changed it to a different room over Christmas, and now I'm like, I don't want to bring that back in here, so I'm going to order another one of the Orion Pottery Barn bowls for this little spot so that I could put my little fruits and whatever I'm decorating with. I just think it's a great piece because I was thinking, what else could I do here? I might change out the ginger jars, but the bowl I think is a definite must-have because you can just fill it with fruits or just so many different things in the kitchen. So I think it's really a good piece to have in there. So I'm going to be ordering that. So I just left the little fake things there. And now I'm unloading the dishwasher and getting started on getting all of these dishes done and put away so I can have a fresh, clean kitchen.
When I fall in love, and why do I cry every time when you express what is on your mind? The things you say and the things you do, all the other things is so hurtful too. The things you say and the things you do, all the other things is so hurtful too. In the heart of the other, in the soul.
Having a white sink like this can get dirty fast and little scratches and stuff in it. I love my barkeeper's friend for this reason, as you will see here in just a minute how absolutely filthy this sink was from all of the dishes and everything. Just being in there, there's little scratches that are hard to get clean, so the barkeeper's friend just gets down in there and gets everything out so easily. It is a dry powder. I just sprinkle it in and do some light scrubbing and everything comes right up so easy. I just love it so much. I couldn't have this sink without it.
Why do I get so impressed by the things you do? Why do I smile every time when you reveal what is in your heart? In the heart of the other, in the soul of another, in the heart of the other. Oh,
look how easy that was. Look how shiny and clean it ended up being. I told you it works like magic. Just freshening up this little Lazy Susan that I keep by my sink. I just like to put my soaps and stuff on it so I just don't have a bunch of soap residue on my marble countertops. And I still have my Christmas soaps out. I'm going to have to go and find some fun, cute Valentine's Day soaps, but I'm almost done with the Christmas stuff, so we'll just ride it out a little bit longer and then I will change it up. I did get those 2 beautiful vases at Home Goods, and they just look like beautiful crystal vases, and I can't wait to fill them with some beautiful Valentine's Day flowers.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. We can do what we like. We can do what we like, baby, while we're young, young, oh, baby, while we're
I bought this cereal container a while ago and I just never used it, and the kids are just obsessed with the trashiest cereals, and it drives me nuts, but whatever. So I'm just cleaned it out and emptied one of the bags or the boxes in there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it fit. It really didn't look like it would fit these massive boxes of cereal they get, but it did fit so well. I'm gonna order another one because my boys like different cereals, so it'll just be so much cleaner in the pantry besides looking at those big ugly boxes that they come in. And now that the whole kitchen is almost done, I'm just going to do some vacuuming and some mopping. I said I was going to tell you about my mop earlier, and it is the Bissell Spin Wave, I believe. I will link it in the description box down below, but I got it last year and I am so obsessed with it. I was using a Swiffer and I had a Shark Steam mop, and so over those mops. This Bissell mop is just the best mop I've ever used. It's just so easy. It gets the job done. It sprays out a cleaning solution. The Shark stuff was just, I don't know, I thought the Shark mop was smelly, if you ask me. It just didn't ever feel clean. So I really love this mop, and I love that it is cordless and it's just so easy to use. I got the rag out and I cleaned underneath the island, like maybe where people's feet are scuffy, and it really wasn't that bad. Just a few little marks that wiped right off. I didn't even need to break out my magic eraser. Now that everything is wrapped up, I'm just going to light a candle and enjoy this clean, beautiful kitchen. Now I'm going to move on to the Crockpot recipe. I am just always running out of ideas of what to make for dinner that everyone will eat, so I just found this really easy recipe. It's just chicken breast, a packet of ranch seasoning, a packet of au jus seasoning, a jar of pepperoni peppers, and an onion and some butter. It's super simple to make. You just spray your crock pot down with a little oil and put down your onions and then put down your chicken, and you empty the packets right on top and then put about half the jar of the pepperoncinis. I use the little slices so that they are just finely sliced up, and then I'll pour about half of the juice in there. I just love those peppers, so they're so good. Then you just take your butter and put a few spoonfuls of butter in there and turn your crock pot on. You can do either warm or high, and it's just your typical probably 4 hours for high, 6, maybe 8 hours for low. I really don't know the exact time. I think I did like 4 hours on high because I didn't have that much time on this day, but it's just something super simple that you can just throw things in and walk away. Like, I love the little seasoning packets, and anything that includes a ranch seasoning packet I love, and so do my kids, so that is always a win. It's just a really good flavor, and I've made it before where I've shredded up the chicken. This time I just left the chicken whole, and I made some smashed potatoes with like some chives and bacon and butter to go with it. I also made some green beans, and it's just a really easy meal. You can just make those things like right before you're ready to serve because it's just really quick and easy to throw together. But that is what we had for dinner. It's just a really good idea if you are looking for dinner ideas for picky eaters. So that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!